Welcome to the Burning of the Midnight Lamp, where we are dissecting music history, album by album, and track by track. And the track we are listening to today is the fourth track on Sparks' seventh album, Introducing Sparks from 1977. And the track is called I'm Not, written by the two brothers, Ronnie Russell Mel. And Chris here, not heard the song before.
No, this will be your first time. So let's just jump in.
We'll jump in, have a listen, and discuss it afterwards. So here we go.
I'm not sure. This is the greatest Spark song ever. But it was an okay Spark song on the first listen. It's the first on this album, you can say. It's not slick, as I was warned by you. So that was a pleasant surprise. It wasn't bad, but I'm not sure it would be a song to listen to a lot. But because even though there are interesting details, the piano that comes in the, if you could call it a chorus, and the
Lot of cool syncopation things
yeah
going on.
in the drums, and the ending when he repeats under the guitar solo. Yeah, there's a lot of interesting things, and the lyric was fun with a very negative worldview of negating everything. Yeah, well, not bad, not bad.
I think that's my conclusion as well. It's gonna say a typically interesting song and Spark song, in the sense that it's not well, boring. It has some interesting parts in the music here. Syncopation, as I mentioned, is cool. Definitely not a straightforward pop song in any way. It's more a rock out, in the sense that you have a rock song on this album. So musically much more interesting than, for example, the previous track, Ladies, where the music is an issue for me. Same maybe on the opening track, Big Surprise. Lyrically, funny lyrics, as you mentioned. A lot of negating going on. He's not doing he's never saying I am. Everything is I'm not.
Yeah.
Or you're not. And that's what it seems to be all about. And it's funny, it's time to not go out to work today. Look at the time. It's kind of, who thinks about that except for Ron? Except lines like that.
First I wake up and not shave. Yeah, that's what I do every day.
Yeah.
No, it's okay. Yeah, I'll put it on my Sparks playlist.
I think we mentioned it, or I mentioned it, when we were discussing Big Beat from 1976, the previous album, where the songs are a little bit in the same vein as this at times, where they are quite bland musically and not super interesting. That this album, introducing Sparks, quality-wise might not be much better, and it's an album that the band themselves has panned for many years. Still, musically, I find it maybe more interesting, in the sense that you have much more variation in here. I think so far we haven't heard a song that has sounded like any of the previous songs.
No, that's true.
Where on Big Beat, that I could argue kind of was the case, at least for some of the songs. So these are maybe more memorable in that sense, that it's easier to differentiate and recognize the different tracks here. So at least it's got that. It is an above mediocre song for me, but it's not the greatest. Maybe I don't want to start rating songs, but maybe
but you're doing it anyway.
Yeah, 3.5 or 5 stars. Something a little bit over the middle.
Yeah. I have to say, not bad. That would be the verdict of I'm not.
That's the appropriate way of rating this particular track. It's not bad.
Not bad.
Yeah.
What do they say themselves of this track?
They don't say anything. There's very little
There's
information.
not a comment
about it. There's no comments. Yeah. I don't think we have much else to say about it, really. So we'll jump on to the next track, which is Forever Young, the 5th track on the album. Before that, leave us a comment below and let us know what you think about the song or not think about the song. And we'll be back with Forever Young in a couple of days. Until then, you must all have big thanks for listening in on us, and we'll have a great day, and goodbye.
Goodbye.